Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Surviving Mars. In fact, I've decided we are today playing the last episode of Surviving Mars because we've got all of these done, we've got all the wonders built, all supplies are massively being overproduced, we have no more humans living here, they've got to all be biorobots, and I have no idea why we've got Earthborn people, but it doesn't seem like I can get rid of them. Where have we got homeless? Why are people homeless? We have had this one already. You can come in and land. I don't particularly want to give you another house because it means I've got to delete one of these, and I like the fact that we've got all of these. Although, shouldn't these all be high priority as well? Just so we can get them filled up. Does that not make sense? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know what to do for the final episode. We've sorted absolutely everything out. I mean, we could go until we've mined all of these out. No. That would take an absolute age. These are all getting to the point where they're a little bit full. You know what? You get your own rare metals outpost. Try and fill that up if you can. Excuse me. There's nothing else to do. I guess realistically, I should have ended off with the last episode. But no. We've hit the cap. Surely not. We got one of these. That's not full. You know what? You guys can have your own fuel storage up this way as well. Just there. I think you might need some more drones. There you go. Have 40. Just trying to think. What can we do? They don't get any upgrades. You don't get any upgrades. The Death Dome has got peoples ready to be executed, lock down and kill. And because we've turned these all up to high priority, we've no longer got people working in these. Hilarious. Well, no, leave them all on high, but we're going to turn down these few. Workers in workshops, 11%. I don't understand it. No, I have no idea. We should be massively overproducing with food because we got all these farms up and running properly, and they should all be on the first full yeah, they should all be on the first full cycle of corn now, so they're producing proper food. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I've already clicked on it. I mean, every other workshop is full. I don't think we've built all that many. Should we do a dome just for these? Why not? Why not? Although I'd like to join it onto this structure somehow. I don't think that we can. We could do it if I blow up the Death Dome. I'd rather no blow up the Death Dome. Yes, I'd rather not blow up the Death Dome. Oh no, a colonist has died. I wonder why. But if I build one up there, it's really not going to do a great deal. I mean, they're actually hammering that. They're never going to mine it all out, though. That's just absurd. But we have got some full ones of these. That is ridiculous. Oh dear. You kind of want to go out with something big. I mean, we could just blow every dome up. See what happens then. Well, obviously, you know what's going to happen then. Everybody's going to die. Just want to make sure that these guys aren't getting picked up somehow. And that they're actually dying. Yeah, they seem to be dying. Oh no, we're minus water and oxygen. Whatever will we do with our massive, massive resource pool that we have got? There's actually only 104 houses left up. But still, there are 387 jobs not filled. I really don't know what to do. I was about to say, why are you all going through and round? I think it's because there's that many coming in, they can't get back through the door. Nah, it doesn't make sense. They'd have to go over the ramp. I don't know. I'm surmising, and probably incorrectly. I mean, by this point, every farm nearly should be overloaded. Because we've got these all set to producing specific classes of people nowadays. I decided the computer wasn't doing it correctly enough. Have all these domes been loaded up? Near as damn it. Death Dome's got 2 people left to go. We're nearly there. Nearly there. A colonist has died. One more. I mean, you're just any jobs, aren't you? Yeah. A colonist has died. Death Dome is clear. Let's unlock and go again. Because we're not actually making any more bio-robots, it should get to the point where this isn't full of anybody else. Same as these should get to the point where they've got nobody else to cure. I mean, not yet, but they are getting there. The dome's still full, though. I don't know about that one, then. We have been curing people non-stop. It's just, there's not much else I can do about it. Insufficient waste rock, that's fine. We've got no more researchers to do other than the repeatable researchers, but why do them? We've already got 24 billion. I know there's achievement to get 100,000 billion or 100,000 million. You know what? Let's go for that. Let's see, if we sell all of our rare metals, just how much money can we get? 100,000 million, so would that be 10,000 billion? I have no idea. I'm sure I'll get the achievement pop up once we've got it. Because it's not like we're going to eat through all of these. And we've got the massive pools of it that we can just, you know, keep exporting till the end of time. These things. Still got 23,000. I mean, without people in these, they're not getting any better than 11 per soul, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 just there. So that's nearly 100 per soul just from that one. Yeah, we'll be more than fine. We'll see. We'll see if we can get to 100,000 million. There's a chance. I'd love for this to start producing proper food, please. I just want to see how much we can stockpile as quickly as possible. Machine parts are ridiculous. Excuse me. We did only just need one of these, but you might as well get 2. That way we're never going to fill these things up. Nowhere even close to filling them. Oh my god. Are you guys still struggling? Well, you can go up to 100 next. And you aren't far from 100. We are still producing drones, right? Yes. Good. We do want to keep producing drones still. We're Ooh, dream addiction. Your attention is required. Medical reports are beginning to reveal a worrisome trend amongst our colonists. Project Morpheus is shaping to be a success. To be too successful in what it does, and many colonists are losing interest in their non-virtual lives. This directly correlates with the decreasing levels of productivity amongst heavy users of Project Morpheus. Several colonists have received the lazy... This is disturbing. We have to stop Project Morpheus and reevaluate. Turns off Project Morpheus for 25 souls. No more colonists get lazy. Yeah, turn it off. Well, that's 25 people that have been damned to death. Which is slightly upsetting. Can you not just export? I was hoping it'd just be an automatic thing. No? It normally exports random amounts. I assume we've got to buy something. 35 million, 10 million, 25 million. Let's buy 1 food, please. Well, 5 food, but you know what I mean.
Funding received.
It's going to take an age to get to 100,000 million. That is ridiculous. Although, it wouldn't actually. For it'd take 20 lots of the space elevator, would it not? No, it'd be 200. 20 would get it to... Oh no, 4 would get it to 10,000. 40 to take 40 lots of this. It's alright. I've got a hair in my mouth somewhere. It's doing my head in. Pfft. That's better. The downside of having long hair and, well, long beard, it's not as long anymore. It's upsetting, it's not as long anymore, but I was bored of it, so I thought I'd have a change. It's been a while now. What, a couple of weeks? I bet you guys have nearly finished. Very nearly. And then that's all of our metals finished. We just left all the infrastructure, why not? You've nearly finished. You've got nothing to do. I know the feeling. Space elevator, are you about ready for some more? We've gone past it. Yes. I mean, we could get all the rockets coming in and out as well. You know, why not? You can all bring me 1 load of drones. And then I'll just set you to flying backwards and forwards, exporting more. Although the space elevator is going to do it much more quickly, but every little helps, right? If that's the target that we're going for, we might as well go for it properly. It's not like we've not got the fuel, it's not like we've not got the rare metals, because we've got more than enough of those. That should be it for... Oh, alright, then we've got another one. How many rockets did I end up buying? Am I stupid? What? This is rocket 2 again.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
2, 3, 4, 5. When did I end up with 6 rockets? Anybody? Can we get another one of these in? I can, but it's not going to line up. No! It's not going to fit. Never mind, never mind. We'll get one more.
Research complete.
Space elevator. 1 food, please. Yay, Martian copyrights. Because we're going to need the cash coming in. Well, actually, yeah, that does help. Just keep queuing those up. Did I ever set...
We have
Yeah,
a
I did set them to
space
amplify.
elevator.
Furudus. Death Dome. Sorry. I assume 21 people's all the lazy people that we got from Project Morpheus screwing up. It's not upsetting at all. We're only trying to cure everybody, but we could have built so many more domes like this and just worked through everybody even quicker, but never mind. We've only got 21 people that are homeless. Oh, idle extractors. Good, good. You can get popped. We didn't really like you being there anyway. You're kind of in the way of everything. There we go. Drones, you've got some breathing room. Admittedly, they've not got that much breathing room. Jesus. All the charging stations we put down last episode. It's a little bit ridiculous. I so wish this would just keep going. All of the rockets are nearly here. All 6 of them for the 5 landing pads that we've got. And I placed that one backwards. God damn it. Never mind. Never mind. 100,000 billion. Million. God damn it. I thought 100,000 billion. What's that, like quintillion or something stupid? It's more than a trillion. You can land. 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 I'm going to land you and then you're just going to leave. Because we're going to do that and that. That and that. That and that.
A colonist has died.
Oh no. I wonder who has died. Maybe the people that I've just shut off from oxygen, water, electric and, you know, everything else. Space elevator. Please keep going. Why isn't there an auto load button?
A colonist has died. Funding received.
We don't need to know about all the colonists dying. All rockets can be on high priority. We've got no planetary anomalies to go and look for. We've got ridiculous amounts of fuel. Universities, you still loaded up? Yes, 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 yes. Just keep churning people through. 87 unemployed, ridiculous. Oh, we've got an open slot. That must mean we're working through the bad traits. Just think, if anybody's got more than one, they've got to stay in that dome. It must suck spending most of your life in there. Although they are bio-robots, so their life is kind of eternal. I actually love looking at these now. You're ready to go. So you can just leave. We do not need you for anything. You might as well go all the way up to 100 now. So that's you. You're not on 100 yet. And you're fairly central to everything. There you go. You're nearly at 100. Just spam some of these so that we've got even more coming in. Who's got drone heavy load? Well, you shouldn't even have any drones, so that's stupid.
A colonist has died.
How have they been orphaned? Okay. $15 of them are idle?
A colonist has died. Funding received. Research complete.
I have no idea why all these drones are being screwy. So what have we got? We can blow you up, which is wonderful. Get rid of this piping as well. Cabling, whatever you want to call it. We've got you guys up here that are both deaded. So we need to get the electric cable running back in. Although we need to get these out of the way first.
Funding received.
Come on. There we go. You can't have that much left now. Nope, 139. Let's just go back to the rocket station. We've still got orphaned drones.
Funding received.
At full capacity. At full capacity. We're getting there. I don't know why it's doing it one at a time though. There we go. Drone heavy load. Why have you only got 8 now? What?
Funding.
Something screwy's happened there. And I have no idea what. Did they run out of charge or something? I guess we can get a few charging stations up and down here. Why not? We've got them everywhere else. And we've got the potato rocket coming back in. We don't want the potato rocket anymore. The potato rocket is obsolete. We've had the fun out of it. I'm actually just going to close you off. Oh, I can't close you off. You know what? Let's get another landing pad right there. That's where the potato rocket can go.
Funding received.
Funding received. Oh, the space elevator is automatically doing it now. I guess it just takes time. So we're up to 48.5 billion. Like I say, I don't know if this is actually going to end up working out, but we can only try. You guys might as well all come back down here, because I don't know where you've all gone to. And can I set this to automatically keep going up and down rather than me having to keep click on it, because it is getting a little tiresome. No, I can't automate you. Fine. I see how it is, game. How are you doing? It's getting through it. I don't expect it to clear the entire thing before the end of the series. We're up to 7,000 food. Well, I guess this got harvested. Yeah, we've got no problems with anything. Death Dome. Sorry. Unquarantined and repowered. Yeah, it seems to be getting through them finally. These are starting to run out of people to train, which is wonderful, really. The dome's not at max capacity anymore. We're down on the homelessness. This dome will be a problem. We've got all these outside and all these inside. It's a little bit on the ridiculous side. Death Dome's still getting people in it, which is quite annoying. You know what? Because we're just fine on resources, I'm going to destroy one electronics factory even, and get another apartment block in there. That way they can focus more on the workshops. Not that I know if that matters for any reason, but you never know. At least there won't be as many homeless people. There's no way we can make sure everybody's got jobs. That is just insane. There's no way we're using 503 engineers, surely. Not for actual engineering work. Oh, I don't know.
Funding received.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep the cash coming in. Still over 10,000 rare metals, so we can keep this going. It's a shame I can't build more space elevators. Trust me, I would have done. Again, seen toxic time waste to use the mod where you can get multiple wonders. We could do it, I just choose not to. I don't really want to mod this game.
Research complete.
Well, not at the minute anyway. We may come back at some point and look into modding it, but not yet. You have got 7 homeless peoples. Well, you're not using this gym as much. We're going to lose it, and we're going to build another apartment. If we can make sure there's no homeless people, that'd be nice. You don't want anybody to be homeless. They've come to Mars for a better life. Well, the humans came to Mars for a better life, and look at them now. They're all dead. There's still more Earthborns. What's happening? There should be no Earthborns. Let's have a look at what buildings aren't working. You're not working, but that's because you're keeping up with them, which is fine. Why are these not all upgraded?
Funding received.
Same for you. This just doesn't have the people. Death Dome is ready to be turned off again, though. Quarantine. Turn it off. Surely they should know what's happening by now. That's fine to stay there. That's fine to stay there. Yeah, I think that's it. We've got one space bar that's not working. It is working now. Fair enough. Luna, lie down. So, Death Dome is killing people off yet again. I wonder how, it's a shame it doesn't tell you how many lives it's claimed. Oh, the universities are nearly ready to be shut down. We've got one homeless person.
Funding received.
You are just moving between domes, right? What are you doing? Where's he going? You can't just leg it across Mars. The dude's insane. He's just cross-country sprinting across Mars. Where's he going? He's gonna die. Well, he is fit. I will give him that. And that's not me judging what he looks like. That is me reading his stats that are probably behind my camera. Did he do a runner from this place? He's just like, no, screw this, I'm out. And runs across Mars. Oh dear. And we're still getting more rare metals. Which is the most interesting part about it. Total exports, 80 million.
Funding received.
That is insane. Rare metal price, 25 million funding. Celebrities, that's the point. We've not got any tourists, have we? We shouldn't have, because I'm not bringing any rockets in. Quirk? Tourist? We've got to have been through them all by now. There are no tourists. Vegans? How are bio-robots vegans? You know what? We're going to have a quick look. Does this pause the game? I think it probably does. I was going to say we're going to have a quick look and see if we can find an Earthborn. And see why they're Earthborn. Martian genius. You're a genius, gamer. Yes. Galaxia. What a name. Galaxia Red World. Well, you live on Mars, so Red World seems quite appropriate. Martian born, Martian born. I'm fairly certain a lot of these are going to say Martian born, being as though it's like 20 out of 2,000. I'm already bored of that. Never mind. There are no Earthborns.
Funding received.
What? So we have literally got 2,161 bio-robots. Oh, these can get deaded now as well. To say how long it took me to set it up, this seems to be extracting everything a lot quicker
Colonist has died.
than I was hoping. Let's just join them back up. Because why would we want to get rid of our infrastructure that took us so long to build? So the only thing left up here is you, which has got 600 left. I guess we can start turning all these back down to 0. These are already at 0. Fair enough. Because we don't want any more materials being brought out here. None whatsoever. Well, we'll leave that one on.
A colonist has died.
Really? Where? Why has the colonist died?
Received.
Anybody? Anybody at all? I'm fairly sure I know why. Death Dome! And you know what? It's hard to type with this giant arm in the way.
A colonist has died.
I was about to say, does enter not work? It is now named the Death Dome. Surely you'd think that they would think about it if they got told that they needed to move down there. Excuse me. I'm hoping it's just 100 billion. It's 1,000 billion. But for some reason, I don't think it will be. And if that's the case... Ooh, drone heavy load. Where? Really? 3 of them? That is just absurd. There's not a drone heavy load. It's just decided to suck up all of my drones. Which then got fixed by all the other drones surrounding it. Easy peasy. We did get all of these upgraded, didn't we? Yes, 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 yes. 9,000 fuel. Holy Jesus, it's nearly full already.
A colonist has died.
Insane. Absolutely. Insane. What happens if one of these gets hit by a meteor? Does it, like, take out half of the planet? Because that is a lot of fuels to all get clipped.
A colonist has died.
Oh, stop talking. You've been telling me about all my dead colonists through the entire game, even at the worst parts. It was unwanted. It's still unwanted now. We know they are dying. Mainly because I am killing them. Ha. Sol 508. We've not done bad. It was a little bit of a rough playthrough in the middle. It got a little bit hairy. We thought we were getting wiped out. There's plenty of things I should have done differently. Don't get me wrong.
Funding received.
But it's all try and error even. This is only the second time I've ever played this game properly. So you've seen both of them. I've recorded both playthroughs, and this one is massively better than the last one. It feels much more stable. 'Cause last time we just kind of finished the story and then that was it. This time we've actually gone above and beyond and massively overdone everything. To the point where, you know, we've nearly got everybody cured of most flaws. Everybody has got some sort of training. Every single person. In fact, is there a way to check? If we go to domes... No, it's jobs, isn't it? No specializations. We've still got 172 no specializations.
Funding received.
Fair enough. I mean, they are all doing the other jobs as well, but we don't really want that. In fact, you know what? One last time, specializations. We don't want no specializations in there. Nor there. They can all go back to school. Nor there. That was the original university dome, so can't fault them. These are the mining domes. What's this one? This is our university dome. Haha. We don't want people in here that have already got jobs. I probably should have done that loads sooner. That's nothing to do with anything here. That's nothing to do with anything here. That's just people with diseases. Don't want any no specialised people anywhere. We want them all trained and doing some sort of job. There we go. All done. So, that was some more unnecessary filtering, but never mind. Never mind. The Death Dome's still filling up. God damn it. You guys, really? Biorobot Martian Saint. Why are you in here? Enthusiastic Gamer Martianborn. Party Animal Martianborn Sexy. Enthusiast Fit Martianborn. Fit Martianborn Nerd Rugged Vegan. Martianborn Rugged. Composed Enthusiastic Fit Martianborn Workaholic. Have we got no more flaws that we need to get rid of? 13, 14, 15, 16. No? So people that are living in the Death Dome now don't actually need to be there? I still think I've messed up on this somehow. We can't have done. It says there's one whiner in there. I didn't see a whiner. Renegade, Loner. They should literally only come in here if they've got these negative traits. I don't know anymore. I guess we're not killing off people. You guys have survived. We don't even need any specializations in here. You know what? If I turn this back on to transporting everything and just turn this dome off, you're either going to die or you're going to leave, and then that's it. The Death Dome is finished. See, you've still got lazy, hypochondriac, glutton, cowards. I have no idea. Maybe this dome is just still that full of trying to cure people. I don't know, I don't know. Unless the people that moved into the Death Dome had the negative traits and it's not updated it quick enough and they've gone there with their previous... No, because we're not... I don't know, I'm just making up excuses.
Funding received.
Yeah. The rockets might not be able to land. Wait, no, it's in 12 hours. I was going to say, the storm screws the rockets up, doesn't screw the space elevator up. Did you guys fill out a little bit more? Yeah. I don't get what it means by workers in workshops. I did see something. 40% workers in workshops. There is literally nowhere I can get a Megadome anywhere. We've used up all available space. Well, down in the basin anyway. Nope. It's close, but nope. Not getting rid of that. Uneven terrain. It was very nearly there then. Even if I got rid of the reactors there, that wouldn't fit. Just build one last Megadome up here out of the way.
A colonist has died.
No, no. Jesus, we're at 38 minutes already. That just flew by. Absolutely flew by. I was fully expecting that to say that there's Earthborn people again. So, colonist is suffocating. Well, the bright thing to do would be to go and get in a spaceship that's going to take you away.
A colonist has died.
Well, it's your own faults. You really should be leaving. That is quite the view. Really. I didn't even realise you could change the radio station. What? Yeah. Challenge difficulty 225%. It's not the hardest, but we weren't going for the hardest. Building colours? Red steel. What? Ooh. I wish I'd have known that sooner. Black and red. That's all I ever go for.
A colonist has died. Funding received.
That is crazy. How about the megadomes? I'm just going to quickly go around and swap these things. Oh, that's the geoscape dome. We can't change that one. Let's make it look like an actual colony has just sprung up on Mars.
Funding received.
Dum, 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 dum. Take the music in. It's the last you'll be hearing of it for a little while, because I don't know when I'll come back to surviving Mars. We'll just wait out until we get to 100 billion. If that doesn't get the achievement for me, then I'm not all that fussed, because I could just AFK and let the game do that. Not that I really enjoy doing that sort of thing, unless you're playing Idle Heroes, but I've not played that one in a while. Mainly since I put like several thousand hours of AFK time into it, and it didn't really progress anywhere. 5,000 machine parts. It's still going up. And we've not even got most of them stored here. Where are they all then? Well, there's a fair few there. Potato rocket, ready to go. Oh, it can't land. There's a dust storm. You'd think I'd have noticed that with the screen being orange and all. So, Death Dome is done. We no longer require Death Dome. Universities, they've about run their course. Don't everything look very pretty when it's red? You love it. What are you guys doing? Well, that's the biorobotics workshop. That's the VR workshop. They look like me when I'm on the Oculus Rift. Just no idea what's happening. Flailing about. My god, they're even coming into the elevator. What? Where's the other one?
Meteor incoming.
Meteor incoming. Don't make me laugh. Yo, check you out. Engineer, playing the piano. Fair enough. Rare metal funding, beautiful. We're on 85 billion. Come on, show me that 100 billion. I do hope that's the achievement. I'm not going to 1,000 billion. That is just ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Absurd, even. Words are difficult. What's up with you? Melancholic. You're lazy, so technically you should be dead. Wait, no, we can cure lazy. It's idiots I'm thinking of. Oh, I might have been messing up for quite a while then. Never mind, you're lazy. You're lazy. And that means we shouldn't have shut down Project Morpheus. My bad. So we've not got chronic condition anymore. Let's swap back round to alcoholic, just to see if there's any more alcoholics in the group. One. Well, one extra on top of the other one. It's fine. We've nearly cured the entire colony of all flaws. So that means we've got the perfect colony, right? That's how that works? Yeah? No?
No active research. Research complete.
Well, we need to make sure we've got active research, because we definitely need that. You know what, for 500 million, they'll fly through these. If I can do 4 of those quicker than I can do 1 copyright thing, it really isn't worth doing the copyright thing. Oh dear. It's already on 21%. It's not even going up in... Well, now it's going up in 1%, so that's because I'm watching it. It wasn't before. I don't even know what all these drones have got to do. We're on 9,000 food. Yep, the other down might have just been the one to overkill it. How about potatoes? You know, I've just thought. The hell was that? It sounded like some sort of particle cannon charging up. Alright then. We've got synchronized rocket landings now, apparently. Storages. Wildfire cure. Let's just chuck that down there. And that can request all wildfire. 90.6 billion. Come on, show me the 100 billion. You can come in and land as well. Come on, get it built, guys. There's more than enough. In fact, I bet we've got thousands of them by now. 138. Not quite thousands, but it's enough. Nope, 7 more. There we go. Desired amount, all your potatoes are belong to me. You're at 100, winner. You're at 34. Here you go. Here's another 60 odd. Helps if you don't right click as well. I mean, we could set a stupid end goal of filling all the drone hubs up, but what's the point in getting 100 and everything? We've got a lot of drone hubs already that have just got drones sat around doing nothing. So, why bother? It doesn't help that we've not got rare metals close. I mean, they're close enough. Excuse me, didn't mean to grab you. You know what? We will. Just throw one in each of the gaps.
Research complete.
You know what? You guys get another one. And these can all load up, so then it's just going to be even quicker. Although, by the time these rockets get back, that'll probably be the last load that we do. At least I'd have thought it was. Come on, grab the last one. There we go. All rockets have gone. What do you take? 28,000. Queue another load of those on. 92.4 billion. Space elevator's probably going to be the one to finish it.
Research complete.
96 billion. The rockets may actually get it. Although don't they give you like 750? 15, 3... Actually, 5 rockets will take it to 100.5 billion, will it not? So that should be it. And if that's not done it, then nothing will do it. We've got no homeless, we've got plenty of jobless people, but there are still jobs everywhere. Admittedly, I've got extractors everywhere, so that could be all the jobs that aren't being done. Fuel refineries aren't working. Really? They look like they're working to me. Yeah, it's just the waste rocks and one MDS laser. Well, you can get blown up. There's really no reason for you to exist anymore anyway, so...
Funding received.
Excuse me. There's the first rocket to land. In fact, the space elevator's going to sneak in there before, isn't it? To be close. Come on. I don't think we're going to get the achievement for it. No. There's loads of achievements I haven't got on this. Mainly the ones that are finish X in under 100 souls. That seems for more professional players than myself. Mainly because by 100 souls, I'm sure I was still flailing around trying to not let everybody die. But look at us now, 400 souls on. 98 billion. Come on. These rockets are literally racing. You're on 89 and 93. I know they're not going to catch up. They're flying at the same speed, obviously. Excuse me. 4,000 polymers. Ridiculous. And to say how much we're struggling for machine parts. It is all insane. Just shows how easy the game gets once you get past, you know, like the monstrous death date wave. To think, oh, how much is a Google? We got the achievement, not that you can see them on Steam. It is 100,000 million, which translates to 100 billion apparently. So that's it. That's where we're going to call it quits. We've got endless money, endless science, endless resources. This colony has survived. I can't get a decent angle to finish. Oh. Oh, look at that for beauty. Just look at that. You can see all the vaporator farms in the background. You can just see the tops of the other domes. I like it. I like it. Oh, I think we clipped through the mountain. No, I didn't want to ruin the view there. Whoa. In fact, what does the colony look like from atop a mountain? Oh, baby. Now that looks cool. It's alright, the camera's just gone off the edge of the mountain. Holy Jesus, what's happening? Either way, that was the nice panoramic view that I wanted to finish on. Yeah, we've done well. We've survived Mars, even though we went down to one person. We've jumped all the way back up to, well, it was, well, if we didn't kill people off, I bet we'd be close to about 3,000 people. Especially if we kept Earth. Why? Why is there one more Earthborn people? I don't understand. Go away. It's got to be tourists or something like that. I don't know. Or a weird glitch. I did read on the Steam forums that there was a slight glitch with it. Oh, doesn't it look pretty with all the rockets flying in and out at the end there? The autosave's ruining it for us. That's it, you just killed the moment. There we go. So yeah, we've survived Mars. It was difficult this time, but we've made it. The next game that I am going to be playing is Factorio. And that is going to make a lot of people cringe because I finished the game once. I've built a few rockets and then left it. I never knew if I got the ratios right. It just worked. I had to reorganise it all. It basically took me 40 hours. So, essentially, we know there's going to be at least 40 episodes of Factorio, but that was 40 hours of me just playing with music and, you know, not talking to myself. And also, I expect corrections from Dark. You know you're going to do it. I appreciate it, because my maths is a little off sometimes, so yeah. It's just going to be a vanilla playthrough. We're not going to have, well, we're going to have a few basic mods, you know, like Squeak Through, and I can't actually think of the other ones that I normally use. Nanobots, definitely. We're not going to have any massive mods, you know, like Bobs and Angels, or what did I actually start a playthrough of? 4dim? It was something dim mod. I attempted that when Toxic Time Waster was having a go at it. I got decently on. The only thing I'm not sure what I want to do I want to do it with or without biters? I'm thinking for the first playthrough, maybe do it with biters, because it's more vanilla. So we've actually got to defend against them, because it will make expanding out a little bit more difficult. And I'll probably do a rail world setup. I'll just do the settings, and then we're going into whatever map's there, whether it's a good or a bad start. We'll deal with it from there on. But yeah, that is it for Surviving Mars. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's got more views than the last playthrough got, which is saying something, because the first playthrough was abysmal. Oh, that's the view. That's the view. We just need some rockets coming in and landing there now. I need to stop just playing around with camera angles. It's beautiful. Anyway, yeah, that's it for Surviving Mars. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the series, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know that you've enjoyed it. And we may come back to Surviving Mars again, like we did Frostpunk, which I will probably go back to that again at some point and try the challenges, but we'll see. For now, that is it. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video in the series, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!